If it's optional, then it's optional. If it's not optional, they'll tell me.
Issue. But are we safe here?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
So I'm supposed to... She's the hint lady, I think. Wait, no. Yeah, she's the hint lady.
Looking to... No need to overthink it. You can... Well, got any finding?
Here, I will see her token.
Share?
Nothing new? Nothing new? Oh, I mean, there's 2 no vocations. Suited for the Arisen, master of variety of weapons. You can quickly change equipment. Neat. Magic bow.
Many thanks.
I'm good. So now all the leaders are here somewhere.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Actually, I mean, I kind of know where Sven is. So I guess I'll go for him first. As everybody spawns in slowly. Hi there. Have y'all seen Sven? No. Okay. Is Sven moving up here? Oh no. You're here. He's still saying the old text. Speak with the leaders of the lands you have visited and guide them to... Wait. Wait, there's still more to evacuate? Huh? The nameless village? Oh, that place, whole place is filled up. Can't go there anymore. Hold on. Halls of the... Who am I missing? Yada yada. Yada yada. Vernworth, Batal, Sacred Arbor, Volcanic Island, Excavation Site? We did Vernworth. We did Back Batal. Did Sacred Arbor, Volcanic Island Camp, Excavation Site. So... we have to go past... I guess technically we don't have to go past Talos. Weird how the nameless town isn't included, but okay. I consider the nameless town more important than the excavation site, but then again, there are a bunch of pawns there. So maybe I do want to rescue all of them. Become the Messiah. Okay, so I want to avoid...
Those are not mere clouds. They seem...
Avoid Talos. Just stick on the main path.
They are the cause of the...
Phantasms! Best be on your guard!
You know what? Screw him.
Isis Sting is yours to wield.
I get Talos. It's weird because I don't see any more pillars of light. There was one dragon that Talos Kiryu was fighting. But... oh wait, is this the broken bridge? Oh. Yeah, there's that, obviously, but it's not a beacon of light. So... hold on, I can still just go this way, though, right? I heard someone squish. What's that noise? Okay, this leads to the excavation site, but not Talos, so... if that is optional, then we'll know. Maybe?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in
No,
your
I'm
hour.
good. Maybe that is the quest? To, get them to evacuate? I just somehow did it first?
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
Covering down things makes sense.
You can just accidentally do the main quest? Or
Nor
the
to
excavation
compare with the
quest?
thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Run over, everybody. I'm on fire. Aw. Missed.
Was this ox cart a safe? Stay.
What? What? Excuse me. I didn't sign up for no golem fight.
I'll turn you into a big vision.
I'm so glad I got that foot one.
I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as blood.
I'll put an end to this, Brewmaster.
Okay. Not a 10-minute golem boss fight like in the past.
Think this place does not have long left, I fear. We ought to get to safety, though I have to wonder if anywhere is safe now. I'd gladly accompany you, believe me. But the others here? Well, suffice to say, they won't be able to join us. Follow me. You'll see what I mean.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really
Electrum?
afford to carry more?
What's become of my fur? Used to be much
Worry about your fur?
'Tis a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set captured pawns to work.
I'm aware.
They were supposed to be digging up old ruins or some such. I confess, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the operation. Underlings like myself were given orders, and little else, you see.
Mm-hmm.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Where are you taking me? Oh, this is the beginning room. This is where we first were awoken.
Well, here you have it. They've been like this for a month straight now. They refuse to leave. You might as well try talking to a wall. You'll have more luck. I know they don't die like we do, but it seems cruel to abandon them here, all the same. I never wanted to be here, you know, taking part in all of this. The enslavement of pawns doesn't sit well with me. I suppose that's why I can't bring myself to leave them behind. Either that, or the current state of the world helps to put things in perspective. At any rate, I've tried everything I can think of to get them out, but naught's done any good. I'm at rather a loss.
The command came a month ago or more. We are to remain here, and so we remain.
I implore you, Arisen. Take me with you.
The order?
So they're staying here because they
Oh.
were ordered to remain.
Was it the God's way?
And they told you that, did they? Strange. I couldn't get a word out of them. I wonder why they saw fit to speak with you. But never mind that.
Maybe because
More
I'm the
importantly,
Arisen.
You've given me an inkling of the problem at hand. 'Twas the Overseer's doing, methinks. When the world changed, that craven up and ran for his life. But on his way out, he used that artifact they call the God's Way to command the pawns to protect him.
Sorry, God's way.
I expect that order of his is what the pawns were referring to. But why would they continue to obey when the man is long gone?
Long gone.
Unless- Listen, friend. I've a thought. What say you have a look around and see what you can turn up? If the Overseer's command is indeed still in effect, it could be that he is lurking somewhere not far from here. Use that key to have a look around. It should open any doors you come across. Best keep your eyes peeled for the Overseer as well. I have a feeling he's still...
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't
Overseer's
make our way over
Lodge
to it?
key. Are there supposed to be more pawns than just these two?
I believe this is intended as a
Pray, spirit me from this danger. I am sorry.
Oh, that's sad. Sorry, I don't want you, Saffron. I thought Bob was just doing some crazy parkour for a moment. You know, frame rates have improved since the launch of the game. I'm getting like 40 here now, instead of the 20 I did. Overseer's Lodge.
I'll
wait.
gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Well, this isn't a lodge. But I guess his key would open everything, wouldn't it?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
There we go. It's the ruined apothecary. Hmm. Is he hiding in one of these buildings? Oh.
So, the pawns were being held here by the power of this godsway. Now they ought be free to make good their escape.
Aptly said.
But he was dead. How was he still controlling them? You know what? It's fine.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you? Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
What are you even doing here? Like... Do you get very many customers? I can't imagine you do. But I guess she's one of the people I'm evacuating then?
Shopping is such fun.
Spending gold to make gold.
How do we get there? Okay, yeah, take the right path.
Is that not a contradiction?
Indeed, you are correct.
Listen, when I said this was going to be the final stream, I meant it. We're especially too far now
So,
to...
there was naught left of the Overseer but bones, eh?
I mean, there was still
I'll
flesh.
wager he thought to take the pawns with him to the grave. He always was a spiteful old goat. At any rate, I'm well grateful for your aid.
What happened to the...
Now that the pawns are on
Beastrand?
their feet, methinks I can get them to safety. I only hope they'll heed my words as they have yours. But I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in time, no doubt. My word! Isn't this the Godsway? With this, I'll be able to guide the pawns to the refuge without delay. Now there's no chance of any of them being left behind. Seems I've no end of things to thank you for, my friend. I appreciate all you've done here. I'll get the pawns to safety, don't you worry.
Alright, don't use them as a giant, like, army or anything, okay? So... yeah, the Talos thing is just... so weird. It's just there?
It appears to be locked, and we've no key. Shall we try breaking it down?
We've got
It will
keys.
not break easily, you know.
Where? A game of wits. Oh no, I don't want to do that. So I guess now it would just be wait until the end of all days? Actually, wait a second. Is that like encroaching? That is encroaching further. Oh. Wow. I may have almost missed out on the chance of doing this excavation site thing. The world is actively shrinking.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
The
Let us
brine
endeavour to
approacheth. You know, let's go with the south
we
path.
are less fleet of foot.
I'm going to hope that Kiryu isn't just gone forever. I guess even if he dies, I can resummon him, but hopefully this doesn't just, like, make me lose Kiryu forever. This Talos thing is really weird. I'm willing to try it. Although I could wait till the next morning. You know what? Sorry, I keep going back and forth, back and forth. Since it's only like day 5 or 6 out of 12, I'm going to rest the until morning. So I at least have a fresh day in case this really breaks stuff. Although I can't imagine it will, but either way, may as well have full health for whatever comes our way.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
It's always just one more thing. Oh, are all the pawns going back into their stone? Wait. Oh god, he already left. Well. Well then.
Well met, sir.
That person's still here. I don't think there's any campsites in this area, so whatever happens, happens. So I'm just playing freeform from here on out. It is weird to be seeing all these areas that are, like, normally full of life get emptied.
Now here's aught of interest. A ballista.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
So last time we approached from a different angle, and Kiryu just kind of got sucked in. And then all these guys sort of appeared.
Ox carts aren't operating anymore, are they?
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes. Grab my protection.
Oh god, I just broke the bridge.
It is a remnant from that sank the siege floor.
This massive statue. Its hands are like to reach the very sky.
That was thrilling. I did not know.
Oh, there they
I
are.
could feel so alive.
Oh, I wish I had not just destroyed that bridge. Yeah, let's see what happens. Kiryu just decides to do this. Apparently you can use the arrow of unmaking on this guy to instantly kill him, which is kind of nuts. So only one worm comes out. I'm not sure what people are talking about. 2. Maybe you get double rewards if both the arms are still intact? I don't know. Kiryu out there with his worm.
It moves. Though what impelled it, I cannot say.
Gee, I wonder.
Go forth, tell us. May
The statue can be moved.
you see Arisen? We have naught to fear from any overgrown lizard.
So I'm over here now, I guess. Sure is a nice fight we're seeing.
How is this possible? The pawn? We have greater concerns at present. Let's see what comes of this.
Okay, no, I didn't confuse phases. He's here. Was this part of his escort quest, maybe? No, the escort quest seemed like they were just boring. Uh-huh. Good job, Kiryu. Oh, okay, he's fine.
Oh, the statue's size wasn't merely for show after all. But now the statue is broken. A shame, really.
Okay, so the giant red clouds that were here that didn't have...
The foremost priority is
Oh,
to
God.
douse those flames.
So there were clouds here, and I did see those. Oh god. Kiryu's dead. I don't want to deal with that thing. Yeah, Kiryu. Kiryu, why do you have to go and do that? Oh god. That was horrible. No! No, 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 no. Okay, so I did remember seeing some big red clouds that were over here, and that is supposed to tip you off. Oh god.
For a moment, I thought
Lime,
I met my end.
don't. Lime, don't.
Thanks to you, Arisen.
Lime, you idiot. Alright, yeah, Bob. Nope, to me. To me. Leave it be, Kiryu. Leave it be. If I could finish my thought. There were giant clouds here, but no pillar of light. And what they technically say to do is follow the red clouds. So that is supposed to tip you off, A, to go... Oh god.
You have been doused in oil.
A, to go to the excavation site and escort them to safety. And B, meanwhile...
I see you do not relent.
Oh god.
Your persistence is most intriguing. Alas, would buy and sell that your tale was not.
Can we not talk about this right now? I appreciate live action cutscenes, or real-time cutscenes, but...
Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous.
I shan't let them harm you.
I cannot finish my thought. How do I... You know what? We're just gonna fast outlet here. Okay. There were clouds. Clouds tell you, go to Talos, and also evacuate excavation site. I was specifically looking for pillars, which was incorrect.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Well, we're here for the final showdown, it seems.
Since times of El, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser.
Got nothing I can enhance.
Then I bid ye farewell.
Got nothing I can upgrade.
In the market for something in particular?
I need items I don't know where to, how to get.
Hope to see you again.
With Brockers, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal.
Well, I can upgrade it at the other place.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
And if I can enhance it all the way, this way, then that's fine.
Hope to see you again.
You don't sell items, do you?
Don't come cheap.
No, you're just another Batal.
Keep mind. You're welcome.
Since times, remember.
At least they
draconic
give you
blood
plenty of stuff, plenty of items. WLC
flows through the vein
to get everything you might need. Just by an unmaking arrow and immediately you win the game.
of lesser drakes. Then I bid ye farewell.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing
Well,
was
to
enough
rest
to
up.
scratch the itch, in my case.
Rest till morning. It's it. It's time, Luigi. Kiryu, what the heck? You're defeating Cyclopses so fast.
You'll not
Are these
believe
fakes?
There is naught more you can achieve here, Arisen. The time for resistance is long past.
Are you trying to tell me that it's time to end the game? well. Then away we go. I wish I could get a little bit less weight, but I think I'll be fine. Everyone's safe here.
We've naught to ponder but our success, for come what may, we will triumph.
You know what? Screw all these people. I don't care what Sven has to say. We're ending this. The meat dragon has arisen. Oh no. He's got Dragon's Plague. He was about to just, like, kill everybody. Like, imagine that you've gathered everybody up and then just Dragon's Plague happens. And everybody just dies. Everyone in the world. That dragon's much bigger than last time. Can't go any faster, by the way.
Does the dragon create a cycle, allowing it to forestall the end of this world time and time again? Yes, Arisen. This world has been safeguarded by the dragon.
Why she teleported me?
Were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Will to play the role of the dragon's counterpart. That is how this world is built. The dragon serves to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to fulfill. This is the true meaning of the dragon's law.
Time to drop again.
Once, everyone in this world had a role to play. For a well-crafted tale has no excess. There must be a reason for each character's inclusion.
Oh no.
Yet, this means that should even one of these characters stray from their assigned role, the tale entire will unravel. And if it does, their world will end. Such is the choice you have made, Arisen.
I can't even change my gear. Dang it.
Your own duty in this world. You have robbed all others of the chance to fulfill the roles they were assigned. Pawns are no exception. Born in the nothingness of oblivion, they were granted the role of aiding the perpetuation of the cycle.
In fire I was forged, in fire I am free.
Has been unwritten. Only nothingness awaits them now.
The dragon of Dogma is here. Okay, I didn't even get to do anything. Here did it all. Yeah, hold A to skip.
It is clear to me now, Risen. I am no longer a mere vessel. Your great will has imbued me with a lesser will of my own. Will is power. It is a means to shape the world as one desires. Master!
And that's why the Arisen needs a great will. Although this is none of this is to plan, so.
Oblivion fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches. A new world comes. A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
It's interesting if you think of the brine as a way to keep the story on track. You're not allowed to go out to sea. You're not allowed to do this, not allowed to do that. If you try, the brine swallows you up, sets you back on track. The end of the cycle. So, I don't remember much of the last game, of the original, I guess we'll call it, because when you think about it, this game is basically a remake, in a way. It's another attempt at the formula, with more time, more resources, a more finished version of what they tried to do the first time. At least the way I see it, because you do break the cycle in the last game. Well, sort of. You do go against the greater will. And you sort of, like, basically, from what I remember, your pawn becomes the new Arisen. Or, what's supposed to happen in the original game is the Arisen becomes the next dragon, that dragon chooses the next Arisen, and so the cycle keeps going. Oh hey look, it's that dude, which we kind of rescued, but also not really. I wanted to do your quest, but I'm sorry, it was too late. I think that was the bad ending for that one. From what I remember, my pawn became the next Arisen in the original game. You sort of removed yourself from the cycle. Don't remember exactly. Oh. Yeah, I think I got the bad ending for what's-his-face. If it didn't take so many days to free him from jail, I would have, you know, tried to do more. Oh, were those my 3 romance options? And it's showing him at the end because he was my... the final boss was, I guess, killing all of the dragons? Technically, the final boss was fight the dragon. If you choose to end the game there, that's fine. Oh, look, Lime. Bob. And, of course, Sphinx Mother. Your journey lasted 90 days. So yeah, if you chose to end it there, then the dragon was the final boss. It seems like there's no final boss. Which is kind of weird. Like, they have you group together all of the smiths, all of your resources. And then, I guess it's a cutscene final boss? No, you're a cutscene final boss. Final boss guide. Yeah, the final boss is the dragon. Alright, here's the one. The true final fight made me angry beyond belief. Okay, yeah, I didn't miss out on any, like, super secret ultimate final boss. Sorry, I just had to look up real quick, because while I'd say this game is an improvement on the original, it's hard for me to judge as a streamer, because I have to look at games as interesting content, I guess. Like, there's a lot to this game I didn't do. There's probably a bunch of, like, little random quests, little caves to explore, gear to find, and if you like the combat, if you want to max out all vocations, that kind of thing, that's content. That's stuff for you to do. That's not interesting content for me to do, if that's a way to say it. Like, I'm gonna use like Red Red Redemption 2 as a comparison point, where there is so much stuff to that game that you can play it for hundreds of hours and still probably not see everything. This game has less, but still a solid amount of content. Where you could play it for quite a while if you want to. But there is also a bunch of vague and confusing content, and like they probably want you to play through it multiple times. Not in the same way you play through Nier multiple times. This is just like, hey, you know, try something different. Go to different places. You might encounter new quests you didn't the first time. And for someone who just wants a more casual experience, I would say it's a bit harder to get into. You probably want to have guides. So, if you're a casual player, you want to rely on guides, but that kind of ruins the experience. If you're a hardcore player, and you actually want to find and search and, like, explore around and live in the world, this will probably scratch that itch. It is strange just how close it is to the original in some ways. Well, that's what I'm saying. It kind of feels like a remake, but also it's a sequel. So, like, where does the line get drawn? I don't know. It's still fun. Gameplay satisfying. The old man I romance is going back out to sea. And now we live in a new world, I guess. I don't know how meta it was. Level 47. 37 hours. Killed 1,400 enemies. I never died. I fell. I didn't have to use any wake stones. I am a little bit disappointed there was no final boss. Restart game with current level and equipment. Functionally New Game Plus, I guess. Sort of. Doesn't say it's harder, it's just you can do that. So yeah, I would say you still probably need to wait for hopefully some performance patches. There have been a few, but I don't know. I don't expect there to be any DLC. There's no Labyrinth game mode. There's no, like, RNG stuff. Like, you've got a big sandbox and quite a few quests. Go nuts. But I think I'm okay putting this to rest for now. Maybe in 7 more years we'll get Dragon's Dogma 3. Who knows? It's an established series now, I guess. Though I kind of have my doubts, because this feels like it's what they wanted from the original. And so what else is there really to tell? Then again, you could just do it a Dark Souls way, where it's, hey, you like the gameplay, you like the stuff, here's a new world and a new sandbox. Though it does kind of lessen the impact of you're breaking the cycle. sort of undercurrent theme, but who knows. Anyway, I was expecting this to take not quite as long, so I guess that's sort of true for Dark Souls, isn't it? You're breaking the cycle, and then the next game you're breaking another cycle. The more cycle of cycle. We'll be back tomorrow. Alright, we're going to start up Stellar Blade tomorrow. So look forward to that. And then Monday, we might do a split stream tomorrow. Might do some Stellar Blade and then some Yakuza. We'll have to just see how it goes. But yeah. Y'all have a good rest of your Saturday. Thanks for sticking through this almost 6-hour stream. But hey, it's done. I'll see you next time.